दिल थाम के बैठिए क्योंकि अब आपके सामने तशरीफ ला रही हैं आगरा की अजीम फनकारा मलिकाए हुस्न नूर नजर मोहतरमा मोहिनी मोहिनी
टीवी पे ब्रेकिंग न्यूज हर मेरा घाघरा है बगदाद से लेके दिल्ली आगरा टीवी पे ब्रेकिंग न्यूज हर मेरा घाघरा है बगदाद से लेके दिल्ली आगरा
Namaste, South Africa. What a performance from these fantastic Bollywood dancers, Oriental Fire. Now, staying with fire, Nike products all over the world are being burnt by supremacists, all because Nike decided to endorse NFL star Colin Kaepernick, who famously protested against police brutality against blacks. Yeah, ne? When a sports brand upsets you so much, it turns you into a Scotine. I mean, all they need to do now is add Ultramel. A bunch of people even went on to buy Nike sneakers just to burn them. I mean, WTF, bruh. Basically, that's like buying tickets to a Nicki Minaj concert to listen to Cardi B on your headphones. Or it's like Casper filling up Soccer City with AKA fans. Or it's like voting ANC to support the DA. It just doesn't make sense. But the memes have been lit. Here are my favorites. Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything. Just do it. Don't know that now, eh? Oh, my book is out. Just buy it. Hashtag online pre-sales. That's what's up. And staying with athletes, LeBron James traveled all the way to Germany recently to watch Caster Semenya in an athletics meeting. Now that's how badass my girl is. She is so fast, you have to fly first class to catch up with her. That's right, Caster is that fly. Here at home, Afriforum Skali Kriel attended the annual Reed Dance this past weekend, and all of us were left asking one question: Ufunani lo mlungu? Was he there to investigate if the Reed dance is a crime against humanity? Oh, and like, I know, it's because they say, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies even closer, even if you have to hide in their titties. We have another hot lineup for you. Radio DJs Kenny Maistry and DJ Jazzy D are in the hizzy. We also chat to Oriental Fire later on in the show. But first, yo, Glenn, what's the WTF of the day, baby?
Thank you, Tumi Mulweni Mzansi, and happy Tuesday. I hope your Tuesday night is as lit as it is on this show. Today's WTF of the day is why the Fendi. This weekend at New York Fashion Week, Nick Jonas may have thought he was seeing double, guys. His wife, Priyanka Chopra, and his ex, Olivia Culpro, were spotted wearing similar outfits at the New York Fashion Week. Nick Jonas, please just make sure that you don't invite the ex to the wedding, because she might then rock up in the exact same dress like this video. Take a look.
Yo, he's got hoes in different, in very similar clothes, similar clothes. Hey, rough. My first guest is a DJ, TV presenter, and radio head, Kenny Maistry, ladies and gentlemen. Ayo, yo, spin the wheelie. Ayo, yo, give me love. Yes. How are you? Please grab a seat. Baby, bop, bop, bop. Yo! Where were you jamming to this thing?
Eh?
Where were you jamming to
Back
this
in the
thing?
90s, all over the country, baby.
No way. Glenn, what's our Kenny drinking?
So when I heard that we were getting Kick-Ass Kenny on the show, I created my own cocktail in a can called Kick-Ass Canny. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. It's Kick-Ass Canny.
I'm so impressed with
In
you.
a can.
And we have stopped on Dare. So on Dare, yes, you have to sing everything you say for the next 2 questions.
You know I can't
That's
sing.
funny.
That's why I'm a DJ.
Yeah, but isn't it, you landed on Dare. So, do you still use the name Kick-Ass Kenny? Or has it changed now that you've become a...
I think ever since AKA brought
Silver
it back
Fox.
with his song,
See?
All Eyes on Me.
I can't hear your answer. I need you to sing it.
It's a rap song, for crying out loud.
Sing!
I can't sing.
Sing your answer.
I suck.
It doesn't matter. You landed on Dare.
That's what we call...
Your producers
He's going to have to
didn't
down a
brief me
shot. Do you want to
on
down a
this,
shot of
eh? Oh, down
tequila
a
as
shot.
punishment? Okay, he'll down a shot. So, yes, do you still use Kick-Ass or has it died down now that you're turning into a silver fox?
No, it's actually back, eh?
Yeah?
Good luck.
Thank
You're
you.
Ubering home. I'm making sure of that.
I'm actually driving an Uber car, so there you go. I'm my own Mr. Uber.
Ah. So 30 years in the business, how would you sum up your career?
It's been a roller coaster. People think, it's great being a so-called celebrity or personality, but I think there's more downs than ups.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had to restart my life and my career about 3 times, which is not easy, especially when you have kids.
Yeah.
So, it's not as glamorous as what people think it is, but I mean, getting to interview Miss Diana Ross on the phone and getting her to sing to me, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, there are highlights, definitely.
Yeah.
Doing the breakfast show on Metro FM was a good
I was going to say. Would you...
First Indian fella to do that, no?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh,
now,
by the way, I must give you an
Is it
Indian
true you were
name.
nearly fired, though, from Metro FM because you didn't have enough Twitter followers?
That was absolute bull dust, eh?
Really?
Because, I mean, they compared Garrett Cliff's Twitter followers to my Twitter account. And back then, black folks weren't into black Twitter. We were into Facebook.
We were still busy with the Facebook.
We were
going
still
to
on the
Sanyama.
Facebook,
Yes.
So because I had less Twitter followers than him His average quarter-hour listenership, I think it was about 300,000.
Yeah.
Mine was sitting at almost 1 million within 2 years. And the Rams figures is what the industry uses as a norm. But, you know, at the SABC, if a management team wants to get rid of you, they find
will
excuses.
find a way. Yeah.
I hope with the new COO, things have changed.
So have your Twitter followers
Yes,
increased since then?
Not much. I'm with the buddies at 702, so...
Oh, right.
You know, 40-pluses are not that much into Twitter.
They're not Twitter savvy.
Well, it's time for an ad break. Ladies, I know you need ice after hearing that voice. You were never ready. We have more from Kenny when we return. What? Welcome back to #WTFTumi. Remember to keep in touch with us on the socials. We are at WTFTumi. We are hanging out with Kenny Maistry and that voice.
Oh, wait, why were you flirting with me during that
I'm
break?
not flirting.
Yeah, let me double dare you now.
Double, hey,
Married
listen
woman
to this
flirting
guy.
with me.
Listen to this guy. Hey, I'm a whole entire married person with a red bindi, my friend. I'm not even messing around. But
Yes, Tumeshri. That's your Indian name, Tumeshri.
Eh, Tumeshni.
Tumeshni, there you
Tumeshni.
go. Yeah, that's cool.
I like it. Tumeshni.
Hey, and you
well,
got the
and
hair
I'm very
shaking.
conversant in the
My auntie wants her hair back. Eh?
Okay, listen, we're getting lost. In your opinion, what's the difference between radio now and radio back when you started?
We kind of lost the plot.
Really?
Yeah, because radio is defined theater of the mind, and radio has become pretty much retail radio. So, you know, if you're not doing breakfast or afternoon drive or early evenings, you're pretty much a time and temperature jock. So you don't really get a chance to have much of a personality. Recently, there's been a move back to personality, and some stations are now reaching 1 million listeners because they're allowing the presenters to actually do what they're supposed to do, and that is be a real person playing good music and engaging and having a conversation with the listener.
Do you think it's lazy that now you have to see what's happening in studio? Because, you know, that's an important thing you said, theater of the mind. We're not leaving anything to the mind. It's like a chick who's very scantily dressed. There's like nothing left for you to imagine.
Yeah, look, I mean, but you can still use your voice. You can still use your words. You can use descriptives to get people engaged. You know, it's how you set up a joke, how you set up a punchline. When Tatu and I were doing the breakfast show on Metro, the Morning Jam, I would leave him to do the punchline because everybody knew he was the funny guy.
Yeah.
So it's not, you know, you got to know how to use the team dynamic. You don't have to be shining all the time. You must be insecure if you want to.
So egos are getting in the way is what you're saying?
No, I think it's the way programming has evolved. It's become very retail. But like I said, it's moving back to personality-driven radio. So I might just be ready to do another breakfast show.
Look at you.
Just saying, baby.
So you're saying beautiful people are now doing radio. Now it's not just...
There was a trend, especially at Metro FM, to put pretty faces on.
Yeah.
And the reality is that even other radio stations, when they look at your Twitter account, etc., like you were touching on before the break, you know, they think that having a social media presence makes you a good broadcaster. It doesn't.
Yeah.
You know, you got to know how to engage with people, tell stories, draw your listeners in. And if you don't know how to do that, unfortunately, your figures won't go up. And it's been proven on radio.
I love that he's actually setting me up for my next question because talking about figures, that you need to draw people in. You know,
I got a hit for
you need
figures,
to get
bro.
them in there. So a little birdie tells me that you might be back on the market. Is this true?
Well, I did get divorced this year, yes.
okay.
But, you know, it's unfortunate after 18 years.
Yeah.
But things happen.
But it's a fresh start.
Yes, it's a new beginning, actually. Career-wise and otherwise, I suppose. But for now, I would say I'm single, but not available. I'm only available to my daughters, Shannon and Jordan. Many dab girls, many dab, yeah?
That's good because we're going to slide you semi into the dating game. We're just going to sort of get a feeling of who you're looking at with a game called Smash or Pass. So this is how it works, Kenny. I'm going to give you this bat. You're going to swing it to smash.
I'm not into swinging, bro.
No, not swinging.
I may be available, but...
We're going to show you pictures on the screen, and you're going to turn your bat, whether you would smash or pass, so we know your type.
Oh, okay.
Especially because he did say he hasn't been swinging his bat.
Well, exactly. Okay, no swinging, no bats. Just asking.
My middle stump is good.
First one. Who have we got up? Okay,
Smash
Unati.
or pass?
No, man, this is a colleague of mine.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
but would you hit
but
that?
she's
I mean,
available.
It's all hypothetical.
Yeah.
Would you jump in there, would you not? Would you hit that?
I'll be hitting that.
Woo, babe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow,
Next.
okay. So colleagues are agreeing. Okay, good to know. Okay. Lordship Cooper.
Oh, that's a smash.
No.
Oh, yeah? You think you could keep up? She's really fit, eh?
Can she keep up with me, baby?
Oh.
We old school.
Next.
Katie
We Marvin Gaye.
Next.
You know what I mean? Let's get it on.
Azania, that would be a serious relationship. You'd be grilled on many occasions. But that might be a good
I've
thing.
cooked for Zania already.
You've cooked for her.
Yes, I made a biryani.
But did you serve her?
Well, I need to, I guess.
Oh!
I think we're establishing that he's very much on the
Yo,
market. I mean,
damn.
or maybe not.
I interviewed Kim Kardashian. I actually preferred Khloe because she's more fun.
So that's a pass.
So, yeah.
Ha!
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
He likes
This man's
the low
got
cat.
taste.
Right. How was Kim?
Hey?
How was she?
Didn't get to taste this, I can't tell you.
Oh!
You know?
That kind of kick-ass Shashi Naidu? I mean, I can answer that for you.
Yeah, you know, Sashi needs some love because, you know, after the whole Israel
Yeah.
thing and everything.
Okay.
So we'll do that.
All right. That's
killed her
that.
own
Well
baby.
done. I think you passed with smashed with flying colors.
Clearly, I'm single.
Oh, wow. Well,
Local
now
emunati,
that he's taken us all the way back to his time with Kim Kardashian, Glenn, how about you take us back with a little throwback? Take me back Tuesday.
Right. Take me back Tuesday. This week is my boy Eminem. Okay, this is a message from Gleminem to Eminem. A couple of weeks ago, he released Kamikaze. All right, the album goes after everyone, including the Antwoord, but he didn't go after me. Now, Em, let's drop a beat here. Come on. All I want to know. Damn, Eminem, why you overlook me? Even me, I wanted to be on Kamikaze. I got present by his name is Bro. It doesn't count for anything, my white bro. Next time you come to WTFTumi, you stay with me, I promise you I won't be loony. I just want to talk and I won't be like Stan. I want you to see me, I can rap, man. Plus, I'll introduce you to my girl Tooms. In her house, she's got many, many rooms. So you want to ride, it'll be cool. And you can take her kids all the way to school. What?
Yeah!
It's Gleminem.
Burn! Well done. Gleminem is getting better and better. I see myself financially backing an album here. Now,
Thank you.
Kenzo,
Yes, darling.
do you think you still know how to hit on ladies, though? Do you think you still got game?
I got game.
Because your voice, is it a panty dropper? Is that your in? Is that your in?
It can be.
It
but I
can
think, you know, my cooking's pretty good as well. So,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did your cooking save you in this time? We found this picture of you back in the days, and I can't imagine if this got in the way of your game. Look at that picture.
Oh, no, that was pre-Metro, baby.
Woo, that picture. He looks like he could go, hey, man, what's cutting me?
I was in Durban and
I
all.
want to create
I was on 50-50, by the way. First Indian present on
50-50.
50-50.
It looks like you're about to sell me a i20 with
Remember, this
leather
is-
interior.
This is coming
Electric
out
windows.
of Magnum, Thomas Magnum, right?
Yes.
It was the 80s. Even Tom Patsu had a mustache. Bob Mabena had a mustache. Everybody had a mustache. Stash was in.
I would have bought the car. I would have bought the car, definitely.
Oh, wow. My next guest is also a radio head on Jacaranda FM and a music producer. Please help me welcome DJ Jazzy D. Is that what I'm doing? I see you. Spin the wheel. There you go. Cool. Spin the wheel. Okay, let's go. Grab a seat. People are watching at home going, to Miss Katima, Katima, to Miss Katima.
Watch your
Glenn.
side, don't fall.
What's DJ Jazzy D drinking?
So it got me thinking, if Jazzy D had his own reality show, okay, he would name it after this cocktail, Jazzy Show.
Auze.
Okay? Does that make sense?
Sure, yeah.
I love how you took a moment with your own drink.
I was just wondering if it made sense or not.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a timepiece. Have you seen
What?
that to me? On Jazzy's wrist there.
Oh, I thought you were about his shoes. Are you talking about his?
That's a whole lot of bling, man.
Ooh,
Sorry,
thought he was talking about the-
I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit here.
you don't like where it stopped?
That is unfair, hey?
No, I know, but it's just a bit boring.
It's kind of
I think.
WTF. We kind of do whatever we want to do.
We kind of
It's
make the
really
rules
tough.
here.
Oh, wow, we landed on gotcha. You need to deliver a speech about the birds and the bees in your radio voice. No, yeah, it's gotcha. Deliver a speech about the birds and the bees in your radio voice.
Okay, and we're coming back from ad break
And go.
action.
I need time to prepare the speech.
Ah, oh, is that how you do radio? When you never wing it? You're that.
I mean, I've never spoken to my listeners about that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, my kids, it's still in the planning stages.
Okay. In the planning stages.
Yeah, I still, you know, I just don't want to get there. When they're 29, 30,
Yeah.
or 49, yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
that's what I would aim at.
But tell me, do you miss me at Jacka?
Oh, girl, you know.
Really? Because I'm like, sometimes I go, they don't miss me. They're going, oh, thank goodness.
Listen.
Enough drama.
I got something to tell you.
Yeah.
Remember that one gig we did, and I dropped in just a piece, just a pinch
Yes,
of the Sister
yes, of Sister Bettina.
And
And
you're
the
like,
walk.
hey, what's this
Yes,
going
I was
on
on with
here?
the yay! I forgot myself during the people.
Yeah, no, I think I seen Tumi in the crowd, and she was like, I need home, I need home. And I just Sister Bettina, she's like,
I lost it. I lost
yeah, you were on
it.
the floor.
But listen, I need you to balance us as well, because we found a picture on the gram, which we feel like you need to balance us with
yes,
regards
Baba.
to. Glenn, can you help us out with this?
So I'll read the caption, okay? It says this, okay? DJ Jazzy Live says, I walked in the chemist waiting for my brother and ended up standing at this random counter. While waiting, little did I know it's the Durex counter. A lady working there walked up to me. She said, sir, are you standing here for a while? Do you need some advice on a flavor? And I was like, no, you don't understand. I'm just waiting for my brother. I don't want to buy. And she is, oh, sorry. And then she said, don't be shy.
Sure.
And then he says, I ran away, don't judge me. So she was saying, why did you run away?
Yeah, why did you run away?
I mean, it looked kind of bad, you know? I was literally just, I don't know, why did I end up in front of it? But you guys are bad.
I'm a psych major, son, I can tell you.
Wait, I just gotta say, this show, I don't know if you guys got a investigative yet. October 2017, come on guys. I've got over 2,000 pictures on
No, I'll tell you why we brought it out. We want to know which is the flavor that you wanted.
Number
No
one.
flavor. You like original.
Aye.
And number two, why were you waiting for your brother at the condom aisle?
No.
At the lube
no.
section, it's lube.
Oh, is it lubes?
No. A family member was in the chemist, and she was getting the medicine that was prescribed. So because there was this long queue, I
it
don't want to be
Viagra?
part of the queue. No. And,
I just had to ask.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's take an ad break while he calls his family to explain. We have more from our guests, including a game of wordgasm in a bit. This is hashtag WTFTumi on SABC3, and we are celebrating Heritage Month. We are hanging out with Kick-Ass Kenny and the Groove Master, DJ Jazzy. Jazzy, tell me, your hairstyle.
Yeah.
Who did it first, you or Casper?
Listen, I've been in the industry now for about 31 years, you know? So Casper came in, I think, within the last 10-year period. So yeah, it's been here forever.
Did you have
And
to...
he's using like ebony color 1B, when now yours is grown from your hair.
Yeah, no, mine wasn't purchased at China Mall, so it's
Hey, we all buy our braids there.
Did you have to trademark that before him, or did he trademark it before you? Because you might need a lot of money for that law case.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, hey. but-
Trademarking it, ne?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there's another Chinese guy called Tompo. I think he got it before me, eh?
Do
So
you,
if he sees me, I'll be in trouble.
when you go to the barber, you must get 90% off
No, I don't go to the barber. I do it myself, eh?
for
He
free.
takes his own
Free.
90%
Like-
off.
I just don't trust the barber. They take off more.
Is that 90%
exactly.
local?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's take you back to when you started out, man. You used to like use taxis to get to gigs and stuff.
Yeah.
How was the paycheck back then?
It was bad, eh? But you must know, at that time, the struggle was so real that your mom and dad was earning sometimes what you would do in a weekend, they would bring home in a fortnight.
Sure.
You understand? So when I was young, going into clubs from Pretoria to Johannesburg, you were working for your family, you know?
Yeah. Did you ever feel like it wasn't worth it or?
No, it was worth it. Look, I mean, if you know a bit about my background, my parents were factory workers, you know? So me traveling and going around the country doing gigs and just doing something that I love and still earning money for it and going home and, you know, improving your life was just great.
Hey, no, man, you're a survivor, hey? You went through a lot. Like,
Yeah.
did your studio get completely wiped out like twice?
Yeah, no. Life is
And-
tough, eh?
Yeah. And do you ever feel like, maybe like Serena Williams, like Studio 88
Yeah,
was an
it-
apology?
What did you say? Just say the name again. I'm not allowed to say it, but I just thought you might.
Do you feel like those people owe you an apology?
Who's that people? Say that name.
Studio 88.
Oh, I thought I'll get it, eh?
Yeah.
I thought I'll get it, but someday I hope that I get to tell the story.
Yeah. He already tells the story, guys. If you want to go on his website and you want to check out his bio, you get that story. It's the beginning of the book, Baba. You read this thing, you are fascinated and you're in tears.
Yeah.
Do you still play vinyl or do you USB?
Yes. I still play vinyl. I'm in love with the old school.
Yeah.
I still believe that the music that was made then is much, much better than what is made right now. And if you look at the genre that's happening right now in our country, they last for about a year or two. And if you look at classics, I'm talking about your Benjamin Balls, Brenda Fassie,
Yeah.
Yvonne Chaka Chaka, you know.
Your Lady Soul, that's still killing with the
Ladies-
Temptations.
oh, yeah. I mean, this song is about 13 years old.
Sure.
And wherever I go, if I'm in trouble,
Yeah.
I play it. It works, gets them on the
Are you
floor.
still eating the royalties there?
You know what? If I must tell you, I didn't even get a rand out of it. But
What?
yeah, it's a long story, but
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
Yeah. And do you ever, Kenny, wiki?
Yeah, look, I'm embracing technology, so I'm digging like, you know, the controller and Serato DJ, because when it came to vinyl, I sucked. But, you know, technology is great because if you look at radio, when I started at Capital back in 1992, we were still using 8-track carts for our jingles and ads. In fact, the height of technology back then was a CD machine and a fax machine.
Joe, I know. You're
Jazzy.
We moved on.
Jazzy, speaking of old school, you're in a fat and sit situation with your lady. Are you going to put a ring on it, or are you going to? Because I mean, here at WTF, we like to move processes along. You know, we're trying to get Kenny back in the game.
Coffee.
Onbeskof.
What's happening? Because if you need a barman, I mean,
Oh, you're applying for a job at the wedding. I
come
see you.
on, man.
I think we should play a game, man.
Let's do it.
How about
Yeah.
we hit that little wordgasm?
Why not?
Oh.
So, guys, in this game, it's very simple. There's a board over there. Behind the numbers are words.
All right.
We're going to team up, and you have to explain the words to your partner in 30 seconds. If you get all the words on the card, you jump to the next card. All right? Kenny, you and Tumi are together, and Jazzy and I are together. You guys can start off. Tumi, why don't you kick us off?
Okay.
Yeah.
You've got 30 seconds, and
Pick a number. Pick a number, Kenny. What are you going to...
Kenny,
5, the number
Five.
for grace.
guesses. Kenny, right over here, sir.
You have to stand up.
Here's your mark. Okay, good.
Ready?
Telescope binoculars. What? Bunny chow? Biryani, crab curry, finger foods. Finger licking good, KFC. To me, never mind.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bride, wedding, veil.
Well done. And time.
Chocolate.
Okay. Oh,
Awen.
okay. Okay. Okay, Jazzy, you ready?
Can we put that one back up?
Okay, you ready? Yeah, you use your words. Use your words.
Oh, we can use words.
Yes, yes. Okay, we'll give you another go. Sorry. It's wordgasm. Okay, ready? Not charades. And action. Use your words.
Kindergarten.
Okay. No, you can say as many things to describe it as you want. Okay, so children.
Yes, children.
Okay, good. Next.
Archbishop.
Okay, Desmond Tutu.
Yes.
Okay, good.
On the beach.
Sex. Okay, good. Next, keep going, keep going. This is good. I'm having.
Time's
Well
up.
done. That's 3. Okay, you can put it back. It's fine.
We swap.
Okay, you swap. Kenny, your turn to hint.
Phew.
Tumi, you are guessing.
Why did you put 7 down?
Okay.
No, because you already
Oh,
looked
you
at
already
it.
said.
Okay,
Oh,
ready?
actually, you
I
can
never
use it.
looked
Yeah,
at
you
it.
use it because
Number 7.
Okay, ready? Tumi,
Wait, hang
your
on a
time
second. Hola,
starts.
7. Here we go.
Now.
Power couple from New York. She used to be in a girl group.
Jazzy, Beyonce,
You go, girl. Chinese people use it to eat food.
chopsticks,
Yeah. And, okay, I just mentioned their name, that big country.
New York, America.
No,
United States
just
of America.
the second word.
Huh? The
I
States.
mentioned that country. You said chopsticks. Now that country that I
China.
mentioned. Okay. Now, what do they make? What do they cook?
Chinese food.
There you go.
Well done. How many is that?
Next.
Hey, hey.
3, 2,
The broadcaster
5.
that we win.
Time's up.
Okay, it's sudden death. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
All right,
Sudden
here we
death.
go. Okay, are you ready, sir?
I
Yes,
mentioned
let's
the
go.
first one.
Okay, you mentioned it. I'm going to go with 6. Okay, good. Ready? Okay, and action. Okay, your bedtime, another word for it. Another word for bedtime, like when you need to come home, it's your... Okay, it's fine.
Nighttime.
No, okay, it's fine. If I tell you I'm definitely going to do something, I'll make...
Promise.
Yes, okay. Okay, not Mickey, but...
Mouse.
Yeah, the other one, yes, but his wife?
Minnie.
Yes, and then the full one?
Mickey Mouse.
No, the other one.
Oh.
Minnie Mouse.
Presa.
Win.
Okay,
Oh, so we
decider.
play
I think we'll
decider.
play decider.
Oh,
okay.
it's a tie.
A decider?
I think we had,
So I'll hint.
we
Can I
had,
hint?
we had,
Okay.
we got 2 on that
Okay.
one. So if you beat
Use
two,
your words to me, sir.
if you beat,
Can I do one?
if you beat
Use your words.
2,
Okay.
then we take the shot.
It's baked.
Yeah.
It comes small with a little cream on top.
It's baked. Donut.
No, a mini one. We have big ones at our birthdays, but a little one.
Cupcake.
Yes. A lot of kids are allergic to it. There it is with raisins in it.
Peanuts.
This place, the diamond, the groot gat is there.
Kimberly.
Ha! And
Tata.
then, ooh, it's with the peanuts.
Raisins.
These things I'm wearing.
Bangles. Gold. Jewelry.
Yes. She sings. She's they call her the mother of the nation. They
Okay,
call her,
time. Okay, we will have our shots. Thank you very much.
we have chemistry, babe.
Lemon juice.
We have to take...
lemon
You
juice.
have to take lemon juice because you lose.
There you go.
Let's head for an ad break. We'll
Sorry,
be
every
back
child
in a
out there.
bit, in a 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 bit.
Okay.
Right, welcome back to hashtag WTFTumi. Thanks to all those who are showing us love on the Twitter streets. And a special shout out to Reason, who is the reason Gleminem is all smiles. Because Reason said, well, we asked the question, would you buy a Gleminem mixtape? And Reason said, if I feature on it.
I mean.
Yo, Reason, baby, we're going to hit you up. And thanks for watching this show. Hot damn. Holla.
I'm going to follow up on that stuff.
And King Lutis then was, hi, holla. It's time to switch things up now with a game of lemons or lemonade. The next round of questions might be a little too juicy for our guests, so they'll either answer honestly or they have to choose to eat lemons. Did you guys get that?
So if you don't want to answer the question, there's a piece of lemon right in front of you.
Can I
and you
just have my
take
drink?
or just have a drink. All right, ready? First question, Tumi. Let's kick us off.
Right. To kick us off, Kenny, compared to you and Glenn Louis, who was better at hosting the breakfast show on Metro, between you and Glenn Louis?
I set it up for Glenn Louis just to take it to the next level. So I did the hard work, so it has to be me.
Well done.
Yo!
I like that honesty. That's good. Jazzy, when it comes to mixing, name one well-known DJ who's getting the gigs but doesn't know how to mix.
Remember,
can choose
answer or
lemon.
eat a lemon?
Kenny.
Yeah, but he's not mixing. That was a cop
That's
out.
the last time I do a gig with him on the old school in Pretoria.
He's cheating.
Cheating. I think he
If I
deserves a
break it,
lemon.
you take the ID.
Okay. All right. Next.
You can take the next one.
Okay, so Kenny, there is an article that claims you were once fired for allowing 10 minutes of dead air on air. What happened?
Basically, I told management that we're gonna run out of music. I was filling in on Bertha Chiruma's show. They didn't want to listen to me. They gave me a hard time about it. So I ran out of music. There was dead air. Then the program manager decided to send the producer to come into the studio and do what I said I'll do, which is play music from the system.
Let's not get any ideas. See, they're
Yo.
watching.
Yeah. Jazzy, if you were to pick a favorite between Martin Bester and Rian van Heerden, who would you pick and why?
Martin Bester. I'd
Wow.
say Martin Bester because he was the guy that gave me that first opportunity to spin vinyls on Jacaranda FM. And when he seen the skills there, he thought I would fit the show that I'm doing right now.
Good answer. Wow, okay. Kenny, name one person you'd never want to interview again, and it can't be Kim Kardashian.
Jay Naidu.
Really?
Yeah, because when he was SG of Kosatu, he would feature on independent radio news, which was on Capital, the first independent station. And that's where I started my professional gig 26 years ago. And when he became Minister of Communications, the ANC became the government of the day. They were the ones who closed down Capital, even though the National Party tried for many years to close down Capital, and they weren't able to achieve it. So that's one person who I finally got to interview on Metro FM. But he never told me why he closed Capital down. And we've tried to get answers from him, but yeah, so Jay Naidu, sorry, bro. Not going to happen.
Good answer.
Wow. Right. Jazzy, have you ever hooked up with one of your fans at the end of a gig, anywhere in your career?
Never, never. Tumi, the way you're drinking that drink, eh? No.
What? Are you liking it?
Never. Stop it.
Well, thank you so much for playing, guys.
Oh, okay. You know what that means to me. I'm sorry to have interrupted you, but that sound you already know. It means it's time for our latest month feature, Heritage Month feature, Country Quiz. Kenny, you're in the right zone. Jazzy, you are too. We are going to ask you heritage questions. All you have to do is ring the bell. Fastest finger first. Good luck. The loser has a shot of lemon juice.
Do we touch it, hold it, leave it, what? Hands at the side
Hands
first?
at the sides.
Whoever loses has to wax. I've got wax strips.
Oh, it's wax strips.
Ask
Okay.
questions. Make
Right.
sure it's
I'm
pink.
Indian. Do you know how much of hair I've got?
Yeah, well, Tumi will decide where you'd like to wax. Okay, remember, it's multiple choice. First one, how many World Heritage Sites are found in South Africa? Is it A, 5, B, 3, or C, 8? That would be Kenny.
8.
Well done.
Correct. 1 to Kenny. Tums?
Oh, in which year did South Africa first recognize same-sex marriage? When did we recognize same-sex marriage? Was it 1994, 2000, or 2006? Yes, Kenny.
2006?
Well done. That is
Yeah.
correct.
This guy is a
I'm good
Congratulations.
at guessing.
2 to Kenny, 0 to Jazzy. You're doing very badly. Okay. Which language in South Africa is referred to as kitchen language? Kitchen language. Is it A, Sepedi, B, Fangalo, or C, Afrikaans?
C.
Wait, who?
I was first.
You heard my bell, you didn't hear his bell. He wasn't ringing his bell like Anita.
No.
Ward.
Okay.
Okay, who won the ringing of the bell?
Jazzy, you're wrong. So, Kenny,
Fanagalo.
that's both incorrect. Okay, it's actually Sepedi.
Oh.
That's kitchen language. Tumi, can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for the wax strips.
Yeah, the wax strips are here.
Continue.
Okay, here are the wax
Continue.
strips. You start
Thank
warming
you.
it up. It looks like Jazzy is going down. Okay, number 4. What does the term fundi mean? A, idiot. B, expert. C, funny person. Jazzy.
Fundi.
Yes.
Expert.
The question. Good.
I
You
was-
got the
I was
question.
say- yeah, I
Yes.
want to say it, and
Yes.
then I could answer.
Right.
Yeah, say it. Say it.
Expert,
You
thank you
should
very
get it.
Thank you. That's B, expert. Clearly, you're not an expert on much. But now,
Hands at your side, Jazzy.
last
You
one.
cheating,
There you go.
man. Come on.
Hands at the sides. By the way, it's 2-1 to Kenny. Okay, how many capital cities does South Africa have? A, 1, B, 3, C, 9.
Kenny, ring it first.
Kenny?
To me.
9.
Sell out.
Askies.
Sorry,
I said
that's
9.
wrong.
Oh, shit,
One.
cities.
No, it's actually 3.
Yeah.
Cape Town is the legislative,
Yeah.
Pretoria is the administrative, and Bloem is the judicial.
See, I went with provinces. Sorry, man.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, no, last one. This, Jazzy, you need this to save
Yeah,
yourself.
I need it,
Okay. Which of the following was invented in South Africa? A, an automatic pool cleaner. B, a vacuum cleaner. Or C, a feather duster.
Pool cleaner.
That's correct.
Well done.
The
Good.
creepy, crawly people.
Let's be honest. No, but guys, we have to be honest. The thing that was invented in South Africa is the cleaner.
Oh, wow.
We're doing this.
We're doing this, baby. Where do you have hair? You look like you have no hair.
No way, nothing.
How's your chest? How's your tummy?
Okay.
Nothing.
While
Where you
Tumi
wanna
does
go?
that, I'm going to send you guys
Let's-
to an ad break. Good luck, Jazzy. When we
Where's this
come
break?
back, I'll be talking to Oriental Fire. Don't go away.
And we're back once the camera finds me. This is #WTFTumi. Glenn is hanging out with Oriental Fire on the other side. Continue, Anna Glenn.
Thank you, Tooms. Welcome to the show, guys. I'd like to say it was a fantastic performance up front. It was felt like a long time ago, but it was amazing. I'd like to quickly ask, what's the difference between the male and the female belly dancing skills? Do you guys does it overlap, or is it a completely different art altogether?
Let's go belly dance.
Yes, okay, so there's 2 types of dance forms that a lot of people think are from India, but belly dance is actually from the Middle East, and Bollywood is from India. But there is so much belly dancing in modern Bollywood because they love the whole Middle Eastern dance that you actually will find it in Bollywood, left, right, and center. And guys can belly dance, and they are amazing. And they can do all the same stuff.
So the guys were doing Bollywood dancing?
Yes.
And then at the end, you all did
We
Bollywood?
all did Bollywood together, but we did start with the belly dance to show a little bit of the difference.
Right. So would you say the one at the very end was called Bellywood dancing?
That's pure Bollywood, but that's a really good name.
Well, you know, I do my best to contribute to the modern art.
Yes.
I would like to know, can anyone do it? I know you guys, you do classes and all of that. Can anyone, if you have a big makaba, or is it a cultural thing? Can anyone,
No, I think with the Bollywood dancing, anyone who has a rhythm, anybody that wants to have fun, they can do it. The songs are so fun, they're so energetic. Obviously, if you want to become a professional and you want to train and get into the cultural side, then you've got to take the necessary steps. But other than that, no, anyone can do it.
I saw that you had very distinct facial expressions. What is that all about?
In Bollywood dancing and in Indian films, expression is a big part of the performance.
Right.
So that's the difference between going, hey, you, and hey, you.
Right.
You see?
Right.
So it just enhances the performance, and that's something that Bollywood is known for.
Beautiful. I'm going to let you guys get ready because I can see there's fire involved. So please do that thing and don't set our studio light. Tumi, over to you.
Thank you, Glenn. Thanks to Kenny Maistry and DJ Jazzy for hanging out with us. A big thanks to Oriental Fire as well. To close off the show, here is Oriental Fire. Before we go, Jazzy, where are you playing this week?
This week I'm doing private gigs, so I'm not allowed to say that on air.
Kenny, you on the USB? No way. All right, from myself, Glenn, good night.
दिल थाम के बैठिए क्योंकि अब आपके सामने तशरीफ ला रही हैं आगरा की अजीम फनकारा मलिकाए हुस्न नूर नजर मोहतरमा मोहिनी मोहिनी मोहिनी
टीवी पे ब्रेकिंग न्यूज हर